Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Solace knowing that even the darkest space can be brightened by a single light, and even the most terrible despair
Stay
can
still.
be illuminated
Good morning,
by a single
everybody.
ray of hope.
This is
Melania and I
Monty.
are praying for every American who has been hurt, wounded, or lost the ones
It is
they love so dearly in this terrible
October 2nd,
attack.
2017.
Pray for the entire nation to find unity and peace, and we
And
pray for the day when evil is banished.
Once again,
Are safe
I am
from hatred and from fear.
watching
May God bless the
live
souls of the lives
coverage
that are lost.
of a
May God give
mass
us
shooting,
grace,
mass
healing,
casualty
and may God
event
provide the grieving families
in this country.
with strength.
And as I speak, you can hear it in the background. The president
God bless America.
has just
Thank you.
spoken to the nation.
President Trump now taking questions, ending his remarks with God bless America, calling this act pure evil, and we need to work to protect the souls of the innocent whose lives were lost. He said he
Basically,
was going to Las Vegas on Wednesday to meet
what
with
happened,
enforcement and first
and I woke
responders
up to this
in the
news
White
this
House
morning when I
flying the flag
woke up.
at half-staff. I want to play an interview from the Today Show this morning. Jake Owen, a country music musician who had
Last
just
night,
finished performing moments before the shots rang out. He was still actually on the stage. Take a look.
Thankfully, we're doing all right.
Last night, during the Route 91 Harvest Music Festival in Las Vegas, it's a big event. There were over 22,000 people there.
Jake, so you had performed earlier.
They,
Not on the stage when this happened. Where were you?
No, I was on the stage.
this music festival was it was a 3-day event,
Including one being Luke Combs, another artist.
and
Earlier, and we were literally standing 50 feet away from where Jason was on stage.
essentially,
And all of a sudden, you heard what sounded. It was kind of
this is so heartbreaking to even discuss this.
it got faster and faster, almost like it sounded like it was an automatic rifle. You could hear it ringing off the tops of the rafters of the stage.
As I watched this coverage last night at the Route 91 Harvest Music Festival, the 3-day event, 22,000 people there. A gunman in the Mandalay Bay Hotel, he had a room at the Mandalay Bay Hotel, was on the 32nd floor of the hotel. He opened fire on the crowd below, even going so far as to smash out the window in his room, and possibly 2 windows in potentially 2 rooms. I heard a report of that earlier. He shot on the crowd below with an automatic rifle. Automatic rifle.
Jake, I know
You.
something like that happens.
This is despicable.
The time is just
Over 50 people dead. That number is almost probably might rise some more, but already over 50 people dead. This occurred about in the 10 o'clock hour last night, I do believe. It's now a bit after 7:30 in the morning on October 2nd, so this event occurred on October 1st. Interestingly, this is 2 years after the mass shooting in Roseburg, Oregon, at a community college, and this one is really sad because this is now, this crazy event in Las Vegas is now the worst mass shooting event in modern United States history. Just last year, the Pulse nightclub shooting in Orlando, which killed 49 people and wounded dozens others, happened. And that was the most deadly shooting in U.S. history at that time. And now it's been eclipsed by this. It breaks my heart whenever I hear this. And the even sadder part is I may know someone that was there. I need to try and get in touch with them. But I might know someone that was there at the festival. I know they were in Vegas. At least I believe they were. So I need to try to check with them and see if they're okay. Just sad. Breaks my heart. I've said this before in previous mass shootings, right here on my YouTube channel. I mean, I've had something to say about the Aurora Theater shooting in 2012, Sandy Hook, which I believe was that same year. Earlier this year, there was well, that was in the UK, but it's no less significant. The Ariana Grande concert, and now here in Vegas, there's just shootings, especially in this country. There are shootings going on way too often, mass shootings. Listen to that. That's the sound of the gunfire last night. That is insane. You don't... Automatic weapons, I don't care what people say. I mean, unless they want to have people killed on a large scale. That was a clip from the actual raw dispatch of the shooting last night. Holy cow, that's chilling to listen to. Oh my God. I've been to the Mandalay Bay. I believe I've been there. Certainly I've been past it. The crazy thing is, there have been over 50 people killed. There have been 400 plus injured in this event.
A few minutes ago, President Trump from the White House calling it, quote, an act of pure evil. He will travel to Las Vegas on Wednesday to meet with law enforcement.
Unbelievable. I mean, we've got to do something. I mean, I say it again and again, but I can't believe we don't want something done. It's like we want to kill our own people, because mass shooting incidents are becoming way more common. I mean, just last year you had Pulse nightclub, which was then the deadliest shooting, and now we have this, which is now the new deadliest shooting.
His brother telling reporters this morning this comes as a complete
This is insane. And the guy apparently had 10 rifles in his room.
Las Vegas time. The shooter opening
Yep, 10:08 p.m. last night is when it happened. They just said it.
32nd floor hotel room at the Mandalay Bay Resort. He targeted the crowd across the street on the final night of a 3-day country music festival. Witnesses say the shooting continued for 5 to 10 minutes before police burst into his hotel room. Police say the shooter died of a self-inflicted gunshot.
That is, yeah, he killed himself. And that always bothers me when they kill themselves. Then we'll never really know what his motive was. Listen to that. Just breaks your heart. Oh my God. That's actual video. Well, I'm blind, so you can't see the video probably, but you can hear it. That's from a distance. You can still hear the shots.
Here's the police response as heard on the Las Vegas police scanner.
Listen to this.
Coming from upstairs in the Mandalay Bay. Upstairs in Mandalay Bay, halfway up, I see the shots coming from Mandalay Bay. We have multiple casualties, GSWs in the medical tent. Multiple casualties.
Repeat, just be advised, it is automatic fire. Fully automatic fire from an elevated position. Take cover.
Multiple GSWs to the chest, legs, femoral arteries, at the medical tent. At the medical tent, 4A. Also Kyle, south of Reno.
Clip after clip after clip, bullets flying everywhere.
God, that's chilling to hear that. That's the second time I've heard that. Oh, that is chilling. Jason Aldean was performing at the time, and you know, what's the deal? Why are we letting these mass shootings happen? I think we're way too obsessed with guns. There is no reason at all, in my view, that automatic weapons should be owned by any civilian. What the hell would a civilian need with automatic weapons other than to kill people?
Way to describe it, a horrific attack. We've got a team of correspondents standing by with all the latest.
Just unbelievable. I'm devastated. I hope my friend that I believe was in Vegas is okay. I need to find out.
Joe, you've got a unique
But why? Why do people do this? Why are they so willing to do this? Just to kill mass people like that? I can't even fathom doing that. Why would these people, what gets in their head? What's their motive? 22,000 people there. We have got to do something about this. Whether we ever will, I'm having my doubts now. I mean, I thought surely after the Aurora Theater shooting, after the Sandy Hook shooting, especially after that, I thought we'd have some compassion and just do more to get stuff done. Oh no, that we just continue status quo. Oh, we got to have our guns. We got to have our guns. It's, we got to protect ourselves. Well, we never used to have this much of an issue with automatic weapons just getting into the hands of people that shouldn't have them. And apparently Nevada's they're totally open when it comes to guns. There are no, you don't have to register. You don't have to, you can carry them openly. You can do whatever you want with your weapons, basically. And this is the result right here. It has to be. You got a guy that clearly planned this. He was up on the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel, shooting on the crowd below, just randomly, and then killing himself. What is going on here? How can we stop this? There has to be something we can do. Other countries do not have the amount of casualties and violence and just rampant disregard of human life with regard to weapons of any kind, not just guns, but knives and everything else. Nothing. I mean, aside from maybe the Middle East, no other Western, civilized, developed country, whatever you want to call it, has the kind of frequent mass casualty events as we have here. And at horrible events. I mean, we're talking horrible scenarios. You've got concerts, movie theaters. It's crazy. What makes people want to have mass casualty events, to make them want to kill so many people that they don't even know? Like, what is going on? Wow. That's crazy. It just breaks my heart, and I want to see something done.
Is Buzz Brainerd, host of The Highway on Sirius XM.
I want to see.
He's been on lockdown at the Tropicana for hours now.
What?
Buzz, we're glad to hear that you're safe, but you were just feet away from the stage in the artist area when the shots began.
Wow.
What did you think when you first heard it all?
This is insane. I'm speechless. I can't.
A lot of people already. It sounded like fireworks. We've been there for 3 days. This was the last act of our 3-day festival. We thought that made sense, that it was fireworks. But it was the first time everybody has kind of thought that. The second time, people started to kind of wonder what was going on. When we went outside, it was coming from up above, so somebody actually said maybe they thought it was from the power lines that something was going on. So about the third time, people started to realize that it was gunfire.
Yeah, this is insane. Listen to those shots. You can hear those shots. They're very rapid and just. Oh my God. I feel for everybody that was there. I wish I've said before, we need to do something about this. We need to, at the very least, we need to get people that are mentally unstable away from weapons, because things like this happen. And we don't know if this guy was mentally unstable or not. It's still very, very early in the investigation. It's only been like 8 hours since it happened, 8 or 9 hours, but still, this is insane. And I pray for everybody involved in this. Another crazy mass casualty event that is now the deadliest in modern U.S. history occurred October 1st, 2017. Las Vegas, Nevada, Mandalay Bay. Unreal. Pray for the best of people. Wow. Just, whoa.
safe there. But then I guess we didn't
Speechless.
know if they were moving toward us or not, so that's why security decided to